morning. Welcome to day 3 for our morning meditation. So let's go ahead and just jump right into centering ourselves through regular breathing. Go ahead and close your eyes. Just take a few breaths, allowing your breath to inhale normally, exhale normally. Now I want you to keep your eyes closed, but I want you to go ahead and deepen your breath and breathe into the belly. So you're going to pull all that air, all that energy from the belly. So when you inhale, your belly will expand, and when you exhale, your belly contracts as if it's pushing the air up through your lungs and out of your nose or out of your mouth if you're breathing out through your mouth. So let's inhale deeply. Expand the belly, let it fill up, and then exhale. Contracting the belly, letting the air rise up through your lungs, up and out of your nostrils. So go ahead and let's do about 10 rounds to your own pace, keeping your eyes closed and feeling the ground beneath. So let's just begin. Inhale. And exhale. So keep breathing and I'll talk through it. But as you're breathing and you're pulling in from this deep space, I want you to imagine that you're kind of clearing out any blockages that might be anywhere in that area. You're gathering all this power from your belly, or what they call the hara. So the hara space, that's your power center. And you're gathering all that energy and you're just pushing out the debris, the blockages, you're just pushing through it. So imagine that. Imagine that with every inhalation, you're pulling up energy and strength from Mother Earth, from the ground. And then as you're exhaling, you're really kind of blowing that out and grounding that energy that no longer serves you back into Mother Earth, so that she can repurpose it and start to transmute that energy and bring it back to a more balanced and stable vibration. So go ahead and keep inhaling and exhaling. Further centering yourself, getting everything balanced, everything feeling just a little bit more stable, everything feeling more grounded. And I want you to really ground down into that energy till you feel a nice heaviness, not so heavy that it's like a burden, but a heaviness that you feel that you're anchored to the earth's energy. And just a couple more breaths. And go ahead and drop your head down towards the ground. So your chin is to your chest. Your breathing has returned normally. And then I want you to slowly open your eyes and then look up. And so for today, our writing prompt, let's go there. So the writing prompt for today is, what do I find myself worried about the most? So remember, just as with any other writing prompt, don't think about it, just flow. And if you feel stuck, just start it off and say, I find myself most worried about, and then whatever first comes to mind. And then just keep flowing with it. And then, you'll go back and read that at a time that's good for you. And we're going to take about 5 to 7 minutes together writing your response. Okay, go ahead and wrap up your writing. And now let's go into a brief, maybe about 5 to 7 minutes moment of silence as we meditate and allow our thoughts to be what they are, and we allow information to come up that maybe comes straight from our higher selves. It might come from, the Most High, your angels, whomever you believe that you are connected to at this moment in time. And I really want you to, as you bring yourself into this moment of silence, ground yourself back into that energy of connecting with Mother Earth, really breathing deeply, focusing on expanding the belly. So a nice deep grounding breath. So put yourself into your moment of silence as that way. Okay. Go ahead, and I'll just lead you through the first inhale and exhale. So inhale deeply, filling the belly up. And exhale. And go ahead and follow your own breathing. start to wiggle your toes. Maybe you bring some life back into your hands by moving your fingers around. I want you to look back down, bringing your chin to your chest. Keeping your eyes closed, go ahead and take some slight neck rotation. So left ear, left shoulder, head back, right ear, right shoulder, and back to the front, chin to chest. And rotate around this time about 5 or 6 more times. As fast or as slow as your body needs. But being very gentle since it's first thing in the morning. And then when you get back to center, rotate around the opposite direction. And you're going to also do this about 5 or 6 times. And when you get back to center, chin to chest, I want you to very, very slowly open your eyes so that you don't shock your system with all the light that might be around you. And slowly bring your head up. So I want you to carry this energy around with you throughout the day. Feel the heaviness of the energy and knowing that you are grounded and you're connected with Mother Earth. If you feel like you have some energy within you that is weighing you down, so it's not going to be the dense feel that you feel from the root chakra energy. It will be more of a heavy weight on you. If you feel like you have that kind of energy, immediately, ground yourself. Like I said before, you could walk out in nature. It's a little cold right now, so it might not be best to walk out barefoot. So another quick way to raise your vibration and to kind of dispel some of that energy is to laugh. Laughter, so watching, something comedic or anything like that, but laughter is one of the quickest ways to raise your vibration. But you could also, which is very, very root chakra-like, and we will talk about healing today, is begin a gratitude practice. As a matter of fact, let's just incorporate that from now on, starting today. So, first thing in the morning when you wake up, think about 3 things that you're grateful for before you get out of the bed. And if you're moving throughout your day and, your vibe is a little low, think of other things to be grateful for. And one thing that I've learned to do, and I used to talk about with my son, is if you have one negative thought that comes in your mind, counteract it with 3 positive ones. So you can try those tools, but really starting a gratitude practice, 1 is good for raising your vibration, but 2, it keeps you in the present. So it's very grounding because, the root chakra is what grounds our spiritual self to this earthly realm. And the more gratitude that we have, the more grateful we are for the things that we have that are around us, like the roof over our head, food in our refrigerator, whatever it is that you're grateful for, really grounds us into the present. It grounds us down into this earthly realm. So if you are having issues with your root chakra, if it's, you know, underactive or overactive, based on the things that we spoke about yesterday, then this is really, really good for you. And if your root chakra is good, then it's still good for you because it is a way to raise your vibration, keep you vibrating at a higher level. And it's always good to be grateful for the things that we have in life because, you know, nothing lasts forever and things can be gone at any moment. So when you have something in your life, be it just air in your lungs or the ability to walk around or run or, spend time at home with your kids, whatever the situation is, gratitude is always something good to have. So thank you for joining me for morning meditation. We'll talk to you guys later. All right, peace.